Hello there guys, my name is Gimpy Dwarf and welcome back to Medieval Engineers. So they have actually upgraded the game and updated it, and they've added some really cool features. So they've added the first sort of version of survival mode into the game, and bearing in mind that will change quite a lot over the next few months when they start editing and tweaking and finding features that maybe work better or worse. So it doesn't actually state that the update is on for this on the screen, but it is. And they've also got some new blocks. They've upgraded the barbarian, and they've also added a night mode that you can toggle on and off, which is really cool. So if we go to load a world, I think we'll probably be best doing it that way. I think we can edit the settings actually and change. There we go. So we can get survival onto this. We can turn barbarians on, which so the king's statues spawn randomly in the world. Barbarians come in 10 minutes seeking for statues to destroy. So this is like the first part of enemies being in the game. Really cool if they have like siege weapons and stuff like that, but we'll see what happens in the future. So what I'll do is I'll just change that and I'll load in the world. Okay, so first of all, what I have noticed is a random thing spawned here. Strange. It basically bounced over my head, which I don't understand. But in this world we do have some items now. As you can see, they're actually coming up with sort of blocks now, which is kind of cool. Now my items still work, which is good, and I've also built a bit of a catapult which works to some extent. It doesn't it actually fires pretty far, but you know, by the looks of it the T isn't working anymore to link rope. Weird. So I believe they've added these stone battlement slopes. They've got a long one and a just a regular one, and these can be increased in size. They've also added some proper slopes like these two, well this one here, and I believe that is it for that one. Anything else? I'm just trying to spot what is different within this menu. That's about it in all fairness. Character tools, we now have basic rope and tearable rope. So the tearable rope I believe can be ripped as it states, and I believe this is how you link stuff, but you of course require the items to do that. And that's about it really. They've got an auto level feature on the terrain, which I'm unsure if it was already in or not, but I'm trying to figure out how to place this rope actually, because it's pretty damn... Do I have to click? Oh, okay, so rope is now a clickable item rather than what it used to be. However, this doesn't seem to be working properly now. Oh, it does. Okay, so you click and then you click, and that's how you attach. Now I'm going to detach that and see what happens. Is that the tearable rope? So what does basic rope do? Is that the same thing? Okay, so it seems to be the same thing, but I believe with tearable rope you'll be able to cut it with a certain amount of force. I still don't know what this thing is doing here, but oh well. Now apparently there is an option to change the game in-game to add night mode. So what I will do is I will actually figure that out and come back to the game, I think. So I'll see you guys in this. Okay, so I figured it out. So there is a new menu called the K menu, and this allows to do certain things. So with fractures, basically broken bits of rock, you can remove them using this by clicking all, or you can select a radius. So if you just want whatever's around you to disappear and stop all the lag, then that can happen, and basically that's just a way of forcing the game to delete them, because sometimes it doesn't delete them, which can be a problem and can cause many problems in terms of performance, from what I've found anyway. You've also got night mode, which you can switch on and off, and the structural integrity view. So that is basically showing you the green where all the forces are and stuff. And if we go night mode, this is now night mode. Look at it, it's freaking gorgeous. Now torches and fires and things like that now emit light, and they're really nice actually. There's some really nice lighting going on here. It's pitch black outside though, but as you can see, using lights now, it's going to be so much better for making night things, because this game, well, Space Engineers never had a night mode. and of course because you're in space, so everything's at a consistent light level unless you're on the one side or the other side of a ship. So you'll have a dark and a light side of a ship judging by the position of the sun, whereas with this you just turn it on and off. Hopefully they'll make a cycle of it that you can, you know, cycle through with this, and it'll be really, really cool. Now apparently we can die, but I'm unsure whether I will die from jumping. Let's jump. Nope, there we go. So I've actually taken massive damage from that there, which is good, and a good way to test that. I'm unsure actually how to tell how hurt I am, in all fairness. Doesn't have anything like that in the hood yet, but that's pretty interesting. I think, is it auto heal is on? I'm unsure. Oh, and look at that as well, we can even change to the barbarian now as a player model. I never actually knew that either. So that is pretty damn nice, if I do say so myself. We can't really change much. Oh wow, look at this. Oh wow. What the frig was that? I think this model is broken. What the f... I'm in his head, but they need to fix this. Oh wow, so you can actually become the barbarian as well. I'm going to go back in here and change back to my normal character because that is buggy as shit. Let's go T. Let's change back to the medieval male. Let's actually change our colour. So they've added him in there, but it's very difficult to actually... Oh no. It's very difficult to actually change the colour of him at the moment. Which is quite sad because I kind of like the barbarian skin more than the engineer skin. But... oh well, this one seems to be fixed and you seem to have all the right points. So that's pretty cool. So at the moment I'm unsure how terrible rope works. I'll probably work on some things that swing in the way of the rope and see if it breaks under the force. And maybe that can be a thing that you can use for like launching systems and triggers rather than having to cut the rope manually, maybe using a weighted trigger or something, I don't know. So that is something new to the game and hopefully I'll get to understand it a bit more as I play through the game. But that is all for now, guys. So if you have enjoyed, then please like, favourite, and of course subscribe for more. Any things you wanna, you know, tell me, or tell me something I've missed in the update and whatnot, then feel free to. I haven't included the blocks, the actual new blocks, just because you know what they are, you know what they look like, and you can play around them for yourself. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.